What is manipulation angle? It is the angle between the axes of your two working ports. Here you can see this is stomach, small intestine, large intestine, and this is appendix. In case of appendicitis, the port placements are fashioned like this. So this is our camera port, and this is our two working ports. So what is manipulation angle? It is the angle between the axis of your two working ports. It is the angle between the axis of your two working ports. So what is the ideal manipulation angle? It has to be somewhere between 45 to 60 degrees. So this is our one working instrument. This is our another working instrument. It has to be somewhere between 45 to 60 degrees so that you can maneuver around very easily. So the next question is, what happens if the manipulation angle is less than 45 degrees? So here in this example, the manipulation angle is very less. It is 20 degrees. So here you can see this is our one working instrument. This is another working instrument. The angle here is very less. So when these two working instruments are very close to each other, they're going to touch each other, and that is called as sword fighting. That is called as sword fighting. What happens when the manipulation angle is very wide? So when it is more than 65 degrees. So when it is very wide, when you try to manipulate, you're going to lose your coordination. You're going to lose your coordination, right? What happens when the angle is at 90 degrees? So here you can see this is our one working instrument, this is our another working instrument. The angle is here at 90 degrees. So when this happens, you're going to overstretch your one arm, and this is going to cause more strain on your trapezius and deltoid muscle. As you can see here, I have two working instruments, one on my right hand, one on my left hand, right? So what is manipulation angle? It is the angle between two working instruments here. So this is the angle created between the two working instruments. So the ideal angle has to be somewhere between 45 to 60 degrees. So when the angle is anywhere between 45 to 60 degrees, see how easy it is for me to access the thread over here. If the angle is less, for example, if the angle is less than 45 degrees, in this case approximately it would be somewhere around 20 degrees. If I want to access the same thread with my right hand instrument, see, I'm going over my other working instrument, and by doing so this is going to touch the other instrument. This is called as sword fighting. So in the third scenario, if the angle is very wide like this, more than 60 degrees, mostly you will lose coordination. And the last example is when the angle is at 90 degrees, my right arm is going to overextend to manipulate, and this is going to cause more strain and workload on my deltoid and trapezius muscle.